like a cyst, but it also was a little suspicious. So they sent it away to be tested. Am I the only person who harmonizes, like whistle harmonizes with their washing machine when it finishes and it sings that beautiful song? Oh, I'm the only person who sings along with it? What? That cannot be true. I'm just sitting here happily and thankfully doing laundry. I don't know if we talked about this. I think maybe Peter talked about it. Our dryer died. It like got zapped. There was some sort of like a power outage, power surge weeks ago in Durham. And I saw somebody post that their coffee grinder like got zapped during the power surge. And I was like, that's what happened to our dryer. But thankfully, Peter found one for $150 on Marketplace and was able to replace it like that day, the next day. So I am thankful to have dry diapers, and laundry is a load that Peter put in, just finished. And I'm just sitting here and I thought, this feels like the right time for a chat. And then as that thing was singing, I was like, well, I have to ask, does everybody else sing along with and harmonize with their washing machine? Or the rice maker, it also sings a delightful song. So let me know in the comments if you are one of those people as well. This morning was a good morning. Peter let me sleep in a little bit so I could just kind of get back up on my rest. We have noticed that, well, we suspect that one of the ways that my body is staying so strong almost 3 months into parenting is that we have placed maintaining my sleep at a very high priority. And that's why Peter chose to do the nights. And this was before our child was even born. Peter said, I am going to do the night feedings so that you can maintain your sleep, so that hopefully we can maintain your overall health and stay stable. And in fact, my lung function went up a couple of % since having a child. So it's been exciting to just feel strong and thankful and stable. It's great. It's indescribable. So we're just thankful. But that being said, I just hadn't felt super peppy this last few days. And so Peter was like, why don't you sleep in tomorrow? Just get a little extra sleep. So I did that. And I'm really thankful. And then this morning I was singing to Elijah a song from Enchanted, the movie that came out when I was in high school. And I've been singing the songs ever since. I've been dreaming of a true love's kiss. And I was singing that song to him. And so I told Google to play it on all the downstairs speakers. And then it started playing a song from Mulan, and then it started playing a song from the Broadway Wicked, and it has just been a morning of singing. He's asleep right now, though, so I'm just gonna sit here, and good timing that I decided to fold all these clean diapers, because then this load just finished, so I'm gonna do that. And then we need to leave. Peter has a meeting. He's gonna drop me off at a friend's house before his meeting, and then we need to go get another paper notarized. And then we need to come home and grab Oliver because he is getting his stitches out from his most recent surgery. It was a cyst. Oh, this was really good. It was a cyst near his booty. And when they did the surgery, they were like, it seems like a cyst, but it also was a little suspicious. So they sent it away to be tested. And we just got the news that it is just a cyst. And we were very thankful to hear that. So that was really encouraging news. But it's time to get his stitches out, and we're all ready for that. All ready for that. So hopefully later today, as long as everything checks out at the vet, then he can go running like a crazy person in the backyard and just have a great time. and hopefully not have to wear his cone anymore, or his helmet as I call it. And yeah, so I have the clean laundry all spread out. So I'm going to continue sorting and folding diapers and then put the clean laundry in the wet laundry into the dryer. And we'll probably have to leave about when I finish. That's my cue. I was just gonna, I'll be back. Great. Okay, I finished the laundry switch over and folding of most of the diapers, and I started eating sandwich. Okay, we gotta head out soon. I'm gonna feed him and then we'll go. Buddy.
Hey, did you have a good nap?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a good nap?
Mm-hmm.
Hi guys.
Peter's meeting is a lunch meeting, but I am not going to that meeting. So this is my lunch, half of a sandwich from yesterday and some cut up peppers. Yesterday I was like, I need to just cut those peppers up so they're in there so I can eat them quick. My work is paying off. Peter's feeding Elijah while I scarf down some food. Then we'll head out. Okay, we are back from Peter's meeting and I spent time with my friend. It was awesome. We went and got the notary done, notarized the paper. That was great. Put the paper in the mail, scanned the paper before we put it in the mail. And now Elijah's taking a little nap before we need to leave in a little less than an hour for Oliver's vet visit. I'm gonna try to eat a little bit. My stomach's been kind of weird lately. So I'm going to see what sounds good. I don't know. First I'm gonna finish the sandwich I had put back in the refrigerator that I couldn't finish before we left. I'm a little cold today, otherwise I would have an acai like smoothie bowl. But it's kind of cold. It's so strange, like it's been like 80 degrees and then I saw in a couple days the low is 22 degrees. So that's North Carolina for you. I think they call this the false spring or like the trick winter or something like that. Where it's like summer comes and then winter comes again. I thought of something that sounds good. Waffles, homemade waffles. Peter made these last Friday. We're trying to have like family days on Friday. Just doing something intentionally together and memory building, relationship building, just spending time together. And so somebody gave us a waffle maker and he made a batch of waffles. So I'm gonna just toast them. They're just frozen. He made the extras so we can just freeze them and keep them in the freezer. So I'm gonna have some of those. I decided for dinner that I'm going to, well, for this little mid-afternoon snack, I'm gonna have the waffles, but I'm gonna chop up some veggies and make a quick soup. I'm gonna throw it in the Instant Pot on slow cooker. What is it? Slow cook. And it can be cooking for the rest of the afternoon while we take Ollie to the vet and stuff. I'll put the lid on and I might Google if I'm supposed to close the valve or not. Because last time I used it as a slow cooker, it like didn't work very well. So I'm not sure, maybe I'm supposed to close it or leave it open, I don't know. But I'm just gonna get out. I don't have any chicken broth. I usually have homemade bone broth. But I do have like bouillon base. So I will do that. Or I have bouillon cubes. I'm probably gonna do this because I'm more familiar with it. I still need to learn about this. 2 teaspoons equals 1 cup. Okay, maybe I will use that. Anyway, I'm gonna make a quick soup. I will probably throw some chicken in there as well. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do, but probably garlic. So my, like, can't go wrong seasonings that I do: garlic powder, onion powder, and I also do fresh onion and sometimes fresh garlic as well. But this is like for any soup or whatever. Garlic powder, onion powder, parsley, salt, and pepper. Boom. Done. Can't go wrong with it, in my opinion. And since I'm making soup, I'm gonna go ahead and pull off all these leaves from the celery and wash them up and put them in the soup. It'll be great. I believe that every soup that starts with a couple pieces of bacon usually tastes pretty good. I'm just going to saute these for a few minutes and then add some chicken broth. It looks kind of crazy because it was just the bouillon, but that's what it is. Water and base. And then I realized I had this one in the fridge. I should have used that one. Maybe if I need more, I'll use this one. Okay, perfect. I found some cooked turkey breast, or turkey meat from Thanksgiving in the freezer. And then, of course, I have my birthday corn. And I think the soup is going to taste pretty good. And then I usually put some egg noodles, like these. And, yes, soup. Okay, and for those who haven't made soup freestyle before, just to give you an idea, I put all of the veggies in there and then I dumped the turkey meat in there. And then I started adding water and bouillon. I did 4 cups at first and then realized by the time I get noodles in there, I'm gonna need more broth. So then I did another 3 or 4 cups. So I'm maybe at 8-ish cups total. And after it cooks for a while, you can taste it for flavor. I'm not gonna add any salt yet because the bouillon is probably pretty salty. And if it's like punch of flavor, I can just add plain water. If it's bland, I can add more bouillon or add more salt. And I am gonna go ahead and sprinkle in some garlic powder and onion powder and parsley. I don't know how much, maybe a teaspoon of each. I don't measure. So that might be a teaspoon. I don't know. Garlic powder, onion powder, and the parsley. I feel like parsley is just beautiful, and I don't know if it gives any flavor at all, but I like it. I guess I will go ahead and add the corn. It gives such a sweet flavor because it's like cut off the cob. Fresh Maryland corn. Let me see how much. Okay, I guess we gotta leave. Oh yeah, I gotta go get my baby and put him in the car seat. Okay, I'm gonna switch this to slow cook. Put the lid on. See you later, soup. Oh wait, he's waking up. Maybe Peter's getting him. Okay, slow cook. Cool.
All right, Ollie, you ready to go get your stitches out? Let's go get in the car. Yay! You gonna stretch it out? Good stretch. Good boy. You ready to go into the vet? They're gonna take your stitches out. We're home. I'll spare you the footage of Ollie's rear end. It looks pretty good. He's got still, like, his incision goes from basically beside his butthole up his tail.
Here's, say
What?
bottom.
Okay.
Or back end.
Well, no, I'm trying to like give directions here. So it kind of it goes up and then goes up his tail, like 2.5 inches or so.
The whole thing is what, 6 or 7
it was a
inches.
big incision. And did you tell him the results of the?
Yes.
Okay, so that was amazing. But the
Oh, I didn't taste this yet.
they said it looks good, but it's still kind of scabbed. So I feel like we need to kind of treat it tenderly for now.
Keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it turned out.
Soup. I'm excited.
It looks good.
We have our midweek house church gathering tonight, so we're gonna eat dinner, get ready to go, and thanks for coming on our day with us. Thanks for making soup. As always, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.